Okay, back on this world where I don't really know, building a house, building an ice boat track, building whatever I want, just doing what I want. So this one will be very short, I think, because I've had a bit of a sore throat and a cold this week, so I've kind of not been recording, and this voiceover might sound very nasally and a bit weird, but I'm trying my best. So in this one, all I'm really doing is just expanding the track, adding some details to it. I think next week, though, I'm going to try and either make this way bigger or, just do some more ice boating stuff, or I might go back to the chest world or Saatie survival for the first time in a while, or I'll download a map, or I'll get some mods. I don't really know. I don't know that I'll be on this world next week, or if I'll even have a video next week. Because I wasn't sure about doing one this week, just because, like I say, I've had a cold and it's not been fun. So yeah, I'm having to record this literally on the day that you are watching this. Well, maybe not, but like on the Saturday, on the day that I uploaded it. So yeah, it's not particularly fun, but so yeah, like this is all I could really do. It's very rushed, and like I say, I maybe just shouldn't have uploaded, but I kind of just felt like doing it anyway. So yeah. So you can see here that basically what I'm doing is expanding the track to make it easier but more fun, because I think that's the name of the game here, is fun, basically. So you can see that, well, I'm not very good at ice boating, based off of that's a very short example there. So I look to expand the track, I guess, by deleting a bunch of blocks, adding more track, like... I don't really know. I don't know how to describe this, but I will say in terms of, like, as a Mario Kart track, this could very easily be an SNES track, right? Like, it's very basic and flat, and there's just a bit of walls everywhere, but, you know, it's kind of got a layout like that, I suppose, so, yeah. Anyway, so I I expanded this a bit as well, I think. Yeah, so, like... Am I going to show this? Yeah, okay. So basically, I change up this section a lot, make it less narrow, so it kind of flows better. Which you can see there. It's a lot wider and easier to do, I suppose. That end section, though, is a ton of fun, by the way. Which you might be able to tell from watching it. It's a lot of fun. It actually kind of flows quite well. But I think this is like the first lap that I do on this first initial improvement of it. And you can see it's not very clean or anything, but it is what it is. It's a lap where I just kind of check what it does, but this is satisfying, I think. Yeah, so like yeah, that last bit. Oh, beautiful. And I nailed that turn there for a second. Oh, I'm going nuts, and then I fail. Okay. So yeah, you can basically tell that in this one I don't really know what I was doing. Like here you can see me just kind of flying through the window with an elytra and realizing that could be something I could do. I could make an entire elytra course where I just kind of build a city and then you fly through windows and stuff. That could be cool. That could be quite cool. So yeah, that's another idea that I have, is adding, like, building an entire city around this, having the ice boat track as like a road system, I suppose, and then just building a massive city. Here you can see me building a grandstand for people to watch, because again, Mario Kart, that, you know, it's like a Mario Kart stand, you know, with a bunch of like pinatas and that in the stand, or whatever other Mario NPC you want to have in there. I don't really know what to say, though. It looks kind of ugly, that stand, but that's what I went with. I really went with dark prismarine, regular prismarine, and oak. Just fantastic choices, really. And then I had a tree there, which just incredible thinking, really. If you can't tell, by the way, as well, like, even though I'm voicing this over on the Saturday, I didn't record this on the Saturday, so like I can barely remember what I actually did. I just know that I expanded things. I added a stand and a tree for some reason. Couldn't really tell you why, but that's what I did. So this is some of the laps I actually do on what I think ends up being near the finished product, or I think I might change up a little bit more. I'm not really sure. Guess we're gonna see. You're gonna be just as surprised as what I am, because I can't remember what happened, to be honest. So yeah, like I say, as well, give me any ideas for if you want to see any modded videos or anything like that, because I think that's something that I want to kind of do, is check out some mods, because I know that that's something that I've not really actually done before. I've done a lot of vanilla Minecraft stuff, so I think it'd be kind of cool to look into some mods and maybe just mess about with them. So if you have any mods in particular you'd like to see me just mess about with, again, let me know. But yeah, this video is probably coming towards the end, because I know this is I'm fairly sure that's the last adjustment I make. And then I guess I do one last lap to showcase this epic creation. This is like a 5-year-old showing off, you know, like he got told he could make dinner, and this is him just showing it off to everyone, going like, look what I did, and everyone's just like, yeah, that's great, Timmy. That's basically the energy that I've gone for here. I'm showing you off this really bad iceboat track, and everyone's like, yeah, that's great. That's really good, man. So, look at me absolutely butcher all the turns that I made as well. Like, just incredible, really. But, yeah. Bye.